Get more updates from Channel News Asia's Sumisha Naidu now from Kuala Lumpur. Sumisha, good to have you on the show with us. Quite a marathon session there in Parliament. What can you tell us? What have they decided on?
Well, the Prevention of Terrorism Act was passed at about 2:36 a.m. with 79 to 60 votes. The government really wanted to push through this bill tonight. They said it was important to combat a very serious threat of militancy for Malaysia. The bill was tabled last week for its first reading, and on Monday it was its second reading. But on early Tuesday morning, it was already passed, despite the opposition putting forth a lot of arguments against the bill and trying to propose amendments, because they said the bill in its current state violates human rights, because there are clauses in there that allow for detention without trial for up to 2 years. There's also a clause that excludes any detention order from judicial review. So the opposition and even the Malaysian Bar Council feared that the bill could be abused, and that it was just a new version of the now abolished Internal Security Act, which was also very controversial. So now the bill has been passed and will have to go to the upper house, which is really more of a formality at this point.
Now, can you tell us more, though, about these suspects that at the same time they've been arrested by the police? What do we know about them?
Well, there were 17 of them, aged between 14 to 44 years old, and these included 2 soldiers, 2 students, 1 security guard, and 2 wiremen. Also among the 17, one of them was a former member of militant group Mujahideen Malaysia. Another was a former ISA detainee, and there were also those who had undergone military training in Afghanistan and Sulawesi. Now, according to the Home Minister, these 17 were planning on targeting police stations and military camps to obtain firearms. They were also planning to abduct high-profile individuals and make bombs. Now, they apparently found notes on them on making bombs, which they apparently obtained from the man convicted of the 2002 Bali bombings, Imam Samudra. So that's just a bit of what we know about these 17 detainees at the moment.